from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Anaheim and Los Angeles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, number 5. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 2.
Chris Davis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. Here's Kendrys Morales. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Into the box now, Cannon Slugger. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Hit hard to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Aaron Altair, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate, David Wright. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit high and deep out to left field, and it bangs off the monster. Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing hard liner to left center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. At the plate, Jake Peavy. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And no contact that time by Peavy, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here with 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Los Angeles, right fielder, George Springer.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out there half of the second. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Peavy set. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Here's Marcelo Zuna as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A look from Peavy, and now the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Altair has a play. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he misses it. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Lindor.
Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends with Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Striding in once again, number 5. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 5 goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Chris Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. It could be tough.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Standing in, Justin Verlander. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Right at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again. Cannon Slugger. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The third baseman, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, David Wright. He singled his last time up. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. One away.
The catcher.
Digging in,
5.
Nick Hundley. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to be.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
George Springer.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. High pop up. Gregorius is there for it. One down.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
Second
Daniel
baseman.
Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Murphy.
Right at third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
So striding
Left
forward
fielder,
now, Marcell
Marcell
Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. TV sets. Here he comes 0-1. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jake Peavy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake Peavy.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And this is swung on and missed by Peavy, so he won't help his cause with the bat. One away.
Second baseman with Merrifield.
Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he got him.
Now batting, Number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Justin Verlander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Altair is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Lindor is on his way home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Digging in once again, Cannon Slugger. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners off for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Long throw to third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A look from Peavy, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Just foul.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch.
Springer.
That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Merrifield ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, Kendrys.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gregorius.
This is line to left. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready once again, Aaron Altair. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis Racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Altair is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
First baseman
ready for another
44.
chance. Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Peavy gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Hundley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Nick Hundley.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The pitcher, number 22.
Digging in to try it again. Jake Peavy, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop,
Ball 1.
Francisco Lindor.
The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The pitcher, number
Into the
35.
box now, Justin Verlander. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And there's the good fastball from Peavy as Jake gets ahead here, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now a long throw to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Striding in once again, Cannon Slugger. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Davis is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. In now, Charlie Blackmon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Peavy sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Merrifield is right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So striding forward now, number 5. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 5.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The left fielder, number
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Rizzo takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right
into the windup and the pitch.
Springer.
Back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. The throw to first. Not in time. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit. And he's safe. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. At the plate, Justin Verlander. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Aaron Altair stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, David Wright. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging that out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Digging in, Nick Hundley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So, to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Los Angeles and Chicago. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jose Ramirez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Gwynn moves over. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Cannon Slugger. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Throws over to Konerko for out number 2.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Tony Gwynn.
The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the 2-2 one more time. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Ozuna. He's there and records the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Into the box.
Fielder.
Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel
Into
Murphy.
the windup and the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
1-2. Here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Quinn ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Coming to the plate now, Paul Konerko. He'll strike things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. In there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 2-1 now to Konerko. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit on the ground out for short. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Buddy Bell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Digging in,
baseman.
Yohan Moncada. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 37, Steven Strasburg.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. at the plate by the blue. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Strasburg comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Cannon Slugger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance. George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bell has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. This is hit sharply to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Ozuna makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and so here's Francisco Lindor now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Bell gloves it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now, Steven Strasburg. He singled his last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws over to Canerco for out number 2. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes. Standing in, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Swing, strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
The payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping in, Buddy Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Springer has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a looper to left. Ozuna has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Charlie Blackmon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Baseman. Daniel Murphy. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-2, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is striding in once again. Vida Blue. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 1-1. Grounded to short. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder Marcel.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cain is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's too high, ball 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cain racing back. He's there to make the play. Ready.
Leading off for Chicago, third baseman.
Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Buddy Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Grounded up the first baseline. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit to first. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Coming to the plate now, Steven Strasburg. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gwynn has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Cannon Slugger. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Now at the plate, Vida Blue. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He doubled his last time through. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon.
Center fielder
Glenn Perkins.
Charlie Blackmon. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Glenn.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Cain is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman. Daniel
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to Konerko, but it's too late as they just get to 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Justin Smoke will be called upon. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz is there. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in. Paul Konerko, a winning run is at first base. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base path. Jason Grilli takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And there's a swing and a miss by Konerko. Just needs to make contact now, down 0-2.
What, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Paul Konerko is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The short hit hard. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Coming to the plate now, Buddy Bell. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1 lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 2-1 pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Bell fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Standing in, Jason Grilli.
Jason Grilli.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was a double play victim last time around. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Two strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The catcher, number 20.
Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Springer is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The pitcher,
standing in now, the pitcher, Glenn Perkins. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now here it comes. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Digging. In once again. Felipe Rivero takes the mound to start. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Felipe Rivero.
Hit in the air out to left field. After it is Kane, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Upton looking up. And they have taken the lead. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Left fielder Marcel.
He's set and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at Joaquin Soria. Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Hopped into the air, back behind second. Moncada has got it, and ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna on the run. And this will land foul. Here's the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. But a fastball that just misses inside.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now batting.
Lou Brock will be called upon here. Mike Minor enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first. Orlando Cepeda will be summoned off the bench here. It's a pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Lindor ranging into the outfield. Jake Lamb standing in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball one. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Talk about nerve-wracking, Matt. I mean, right here at the bottom of the ninth inning, bases loaded, you're up one. He's in danger of walking in the tying run. A
swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging. In to try it again.
Shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sent on the ground out to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Number 35 come on the pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Hit out towards second. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Brad Hand takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1.
Number 2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.